Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack! Bullock!
The sorcerer heals his ilk!
All the more reason to kill him first!
Chop it down!
Right! That floating freak's mixing up the rest!
Our foes laugh as their shaman compels them!
Yeah, the sooner that guy's down, the better.
These deluded souls do not know what's waiting! I shall break their bones! The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
What's next, Peter?
Gamora, slice him up! Tracks!
This one just eats ammo! Been too long since I blew something up!
Drop it at him, big guy! The hovering shaman is blessing his flock!
Yeah, the sooner that guy's down, the better. I'm ready! Just find me an opening! Church floater keeps pulling from its bag of tricks!
The ecclesiastic must be thwarted post-haste!
Wacko's better prey than New World comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki.
Assuming we find the girl, how do we sever her connection with Magus?
We don't. If Cocoon Boy ain't around to suck it up afterward.
We'll just have to reason with her.
Sure are a lot of ships patrolling.
Just be thankful they aren't shooting at us.
Won't hear me complaining.
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used a backup telepath.
If Cosmo is on their side, getting to the Cortex could be a lot harder.
Just because the tower shut down doesn't mean Cosmo is too. Last time we were here, he knocked out me, Gamora, and Drax, and Lady Hellbender's bounty hunters, like it was nothing. You just gotta have faith he's okay.
Really, Peter? Faith?
There does appear to be an accessory stored here.
Dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Clark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone giving them anything for free.
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hallis Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
I'm surprised the church was able to seize the Cortex. It seemed pretty secure last time.
Wasn't half as secure as the dog thought.
Let's keep it down. They don't know we're here.
Lousy fun, Flarker! Get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt him first.
Groot, snag him! Don't think your boss is gonna be too happy with you.
We can't count on Cosmo, Peter!
Toss him around! Die with honor!
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki.
I had a contact here, rotations ago.
You did? Was it Blurf? No. The What's? And free. He always gave Groot the creep.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlow's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones who can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlow's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
What's taking so long?
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
There's been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us.
The Warlock carries an old grudge. He would not align himself with the Grand Unifier.
Hey, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
My memory is flawless. I'm just an optimist.
Mantis brought us to Warlock for a reason.
Warlock's stronger than any of us, and he's got a pretty good reason to hate Raker.
So you buy his ripped my soul in two story.
Just saying. Okay, I think we got the drop on these guys. Whoa. The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign, the Collector's supposed to be able to see the future.
Wait, how did he move the whole Emporium?
It was a ship.
Huh. Never would have guessed it from the inside.
Maybe it's more of a shuttle. Groot's right. We're getting distracted.
Quiet! I thought I heard something. Focus, Peter Quill. Prepare to spill blood.
Whoa. The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign, the Collector's supposed to be able to see the future.
Wait, how did he move the whole Emporium?
It was a ship.
Huh. Never would have guessed it from the inside.
Maybe it's more of a shuttle. Groot's right. We're getting distracted.
Dropping like flies soon enough. Put the lights out!
Looks like his defenses are down!
You don't have to ask me twice! Face me! I'm with you, bud! Let's squash this guy!
Belief in the Matriarch could not save this one!
This looks like a dead end.
For some more than others.
What must it feel like to have one's soul torn in two?
If Magus was half my soul, I'd be happy to get rid of it.
I'd want to get rid of the Warlock part too.
The destruction is pretty massive.
Man, Rocket's talked about these. He's gonna love this.
What do you think they did with all the nobodies?
They were either below us, waiting fulfillment, or they have been transported to Sacrosanct.
To join the other millions.
Chanting in that massive cylinder.
Still not as scary as Drax's Cataphian war songs when he's taking a shower.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentis.
Nah, the Cortex could handle that on its own.
Nikki had Warlock's Soul Stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
Like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself. That's not the way to Cosmos.
Might be something down there we can use. Fruit.
Seedy underbelly, seedy underbelly. You know, they used to run a poacher's ring out of here.
Is that what that smell was?
Yep, rotting beasts from Maclu 4. Hoping there'd be hover bikes down here.
Why would there be?
No outrageous parking fees, for one. And two, sometimes you want to drop something off without anyone else seeing.
Can you squeeze in there?
Yep, let's see where it goes.
So if there were hover bikes down here,
You could have hopped on and zipped down to the lower city. Me and Groot used to do it all the time. There you go. Should be safe.
thank Flark these boots are waterproof.
Find anything?
Dead end.
Let's continue before Nikki becomes a dead end too.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Vaya Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The movement must not be stopped!
That's it! We finally snapped!
Gamora, wait for us! Cowards! Face us! This one's defenses are formidable! Show them your roots! I'll use this! There are more arriving!
Wish we found some flarking hover bikes! Must be a doll thing, I don't know!
What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
Let's sever his ties that bind!
You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora!
I can keep up with her, Quill!
What are these lights obscuring my vision? Right with you, big guy! Making short work of these cultist creeps! Drax is going down! Get over there! Scary looking! Right!
Her light surges!
Ready!
At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here! What is next, Peter Quill?
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on. All things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenwoobury.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
is nothing compared to some battles I have fought!
Hey, Scuttnut! Yeah, you! Put down my friend, or else!
It's a breathing room, Bruce! My knuckles failed to crack his metallic carapace!
Then let's all take a crack at hurting this thing!
It's just gonna get harder from here! I relish the challenge!
Launch it, Drax!
Clark! Well, it's got Brute!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
This has got my name on it!
Yeah, we're all a bunch of misfits. I get it.
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
You got it.
Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
We're barely scratching the big thing's pace. Still can't believe you killed Nebula.
Gamora did what needed to be done! This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention! Maybe he's already saved Nikki? Rocket! Blast him!
Save your ammo. Hit the street for a special surprise.
It's just gonna get harder from here! I relish the challenge! Round him up, crew! Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
We need to focus on taking it down!
How do they have this many goons?
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way. Why do they keep blocking everything off?
Because now they expect us.
We need to find another way to the bridge.
So, Gamora... How am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done? Yeah!
Peter Quill, I wish to apologize for what I said when last we were here. Your mother was not cast out into nothing. As long as we remember them, those we cherish are not truly gone.
Right. We keep our dead in our hearts.
That cannot be healthy. Their remains should be properly buried. We should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
You think the church did that to his head? Or was the poor sucker born like that?
Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
We keep saying bridge, and it's starting to sound like a made-up word.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
Really? A faith force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
disconnect the power, Quill.
That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
I was...
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Big bad priest guy's down. Hit him where it hurts. Make sure you don't fall off.
I got jet boots, remember?
Of course it was easier to get through before.
Floating one restores his companions!
All the more reason to kill him first.
Cut him up, Gamora!
I have slain the
Don't board him!
fast!
Beat him!
Our foes laugh as their shaman compels them!
Pounds, Drax!
Feel my wrath!
Stay away from the edges.
I will toss them to their deaths!
Time to shred him!
Fucking snipers! That's cowards!
We need to close this distance.
This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge! It's a... just follow my lead! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftops.
We approach the Dark's tower!
We still have to fight our way through.
My great strength goes underutilized!
Past time someone got stabbed.
Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter.
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear, if Warlock kills Raker before I get a chance.
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
The what now?
Time for the big guns!
So many lousy angles to cover!
I will fight them!
Make sure you don't fall
Look!
off!
Golden Boy and Uniflarker are still at it!
Hope all the god stuff wasn't just talk!
City ducks!
You're wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed!
Rocket! Nuke 'em! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover!
Any ideas?
I have seen the sign!
Being shot at off of a sign!
I'm referring to the billboard! Perhaps it can be cut loose!
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there! You save me one!
No promises!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next roof!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted up the bridge!
We approach the dog's tower!
Hold on, Nikki! We're coming! Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that!
The warlock saved us from certain death!
I ain't scared of Raker and his little light dog!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up?
Trap it!
I am having some difficulty!
I think the big guy sees stars! What's next, Peter?
Drax! Kick their butts! Okay!
Pleasure!
We gotta get to that elevator!
We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes. Wriggle, wriggle.
Look out!
Look!
Do you first, faithless!
Let's not add to our problems!
Too close!
Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across. So many lousy angles to cover.
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either.
Rocket! Do your thing!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles
How many are there? It's like all of nowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The full floor bed.
That was not the name!
I like it better.
We approach the dog's tower!
Hold on, Nikki! We're coming!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
Bombs away, Rocket! Make like a tree! Crap! Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security!
Do your thing, Drax!
Running
tattoos to commemorate this moment!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator! Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look, they're still at it.
At least our guys seem to be running. Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
I am eager to pull that sorcerer's insides to the outside.
Anyone see a way across?
Yeah, we can't do nothing with that sign in the way, Quill. Boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream. Must suck to be a celestial head, just floating around the edge of the universe's stuck toilet. And then parasites move in and build a space station. They start digging out your brains. Until a death cult evicts everybody and starts blowing up what's left of you. Oh, you gotta be flarking kidding me.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't Rocket.
You are a valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
No.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Or will I?
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
He will regret it. Battle must have been tremendous. Is any of this structurally sound?
Something tells me it never was.
Yep, that's part of Nowhere's charm. How dumb are these Flarknards to even fall for this full Flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
Oh, the beast is being exposed to the promise.
Take these off, people!
These belligerents do not stand a chance. This is an historic battle. The last stand is nowhere.
Something tells me we got more scraps ahead!
Slice and dice! We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
They will not touch him. Why does the dog not mind blast them?
I don't think he's in there no more!
Pulverize him!
You struggle in vain.
like this time, little buddy? Nobody kicks a dog on my piece of breathing room, brute!
The gargantuan droid is also a sizable threat!
Wow! Get up, man! Wow!
Get away from my dog!
Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
Need your help here, buddy!
Brace yourself!
Next time, you're on your own!
I thought I was a goner, man! Send it their way, Drax! Branch out, brute! Cosmo! Talk to us here!
The dog is lost in memories of the past!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Smash him up, Drax!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
We lose Cosmo to them and it's all over!
I relish the idea of conquering the dastardly device!
Then let's all take a crack at hurting this thing!
Ow! That's gotta hurt!
Show him some muscle!
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
Buy him some time to recover!
Hey, Quill! Warberry's got herself in a bind! Looks like this one's gonna miss the mass suicide!
Way to take him to church, man!
That's one big, bad, stunt robot!
Run him through!
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
I wasn't expecting any!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
Something tells me we got more scraps ahead!
Drop her! I said drop her! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
What is next, Peter Quill?
I knew you had my back! Lay on the hurt!
Prepare yourself, Fiend!
Hold up, Cosmo! Talk to us here!
I don't think he hears you!
We must strike the large one with more force!
Thank me later!
I am wounded!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
I'll be your wingman
Thank you,
anytime.
Peter Quill!
Chop him up!
Barely a flesh wound! You'll be fine! Guys, what do we do about this big bot?
The contraption cannot predict our merciless unity! Why does the dog not bark?
Guys, huddle up!
Feels like we've been fighting these creeps for cycles. Not sure how many more of them we can take on.
She's right, Quill. Me and Groot have barely got any legs left to stand on. If things don't improve, we may be forced to give up.
Look, I get it. Feels like we've been fighting these crazies forever. But we can't turn around now. This is our life. Because we're the fucking Guardians of the Galaxy. And if anyone wins today, it's us. So who's with me?
Wise words, Peter Quill!
Let's do this!
Feel that
I am primed to destroy!
been too long since I blew
The
something
mechanical
up!
beast is running out of limbs!
Hold them down, Groot!
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
Something's wrong with him!
Flark are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark, it just shoot the mutt!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Duma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not at time that matter. Same reason Cartadian not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits sent Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
Family would never turn back on Cosmo. Raised since he was mere pup.
Just because someone feeds you and trains you doesn't mean they're your family.
I lost my family too. My mom died right in front of me when I was just a kid.
Then Peter Quill should know. Cosmo would work like dog to have family back.
If they are part of this promise, these humans are most assuredly dead. Do not be swayed by the bribe of their return as I was.
Promise is only empty until fulfillment be. Perhaps it's Cartadian who lost hope too quickly.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Peter Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family, will protect at all costs.
Sick him, boy.
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers. Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
Guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.